The revolution about to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy.
If you want to have to watch this more than once, you're gonna have to this is gonna have to be active watching to understand this Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl halftime performance. It's not something that you're just gonna be able to get up to, party, and dance to. You're gonna have to actively watch it. But it's like if you don't really, it's kind of like if we go back to like Negro Spirituals. A lot of Negro Spirituals, they were sung in a way where Black people knew what they were talking about, but the white people who were listening, they had no idea what was happening.
That's a great breakdown. I didn't think about it.
Yeah, so this was almost like a Negro spiritual in a sense, a visual Negro spiritual, where it was like white people really didn't understand. Like I'm not gonna say all white, because some of the white people who were in the culture who understand, they got it, and it was some people who got great breakdowns. Mm-hmm. But you're talking about the average person that was in that stadium, they didn't know what was happening, right? They just like, oh, what's going on, right?
Yeah.
But the people who get it,
mm-hmm.
right? And he's like sending a direct message, like too loud, too ghetto. Then Kendrick brings out SZA. Yeah. And it's two love songs. He does Luther, and he does all the stars. Yep. And then, after those two love songs, and those songs make you happy. Mm-hmm. What does Samuel say?
That's it.
That's it.
He's like, nice and calm.
Nice and calm. Yeah. And that's just like, but if you just watching it, you thinking, oh, this whatever. But it's a real indictment of America. They want you to dance. If Kendrick would have did all songs like Luther and All the Stars are radio hits. Those are the only like kind of radio hits.
Mm-hmm.
If he did those nice songs, he's like, all right, everybody will be happy. That's what America wants. They want you to kind of be docile. They want you to not have that fierceness. They don't want you to have that bite. And Kendrick was like, nah, like, all right, I'm gonna put it into your face. And so that was, to me, that was just that part was like, all right, he's telling you something about America and how America treats people.
On that.
So the thing is, he's almost like a playwright. Like he's like somebody that could probably put together a Broadway play, and that's what it felt like. It felt like we weren't really watching the show for entertainment. You were watching it. You had to watch almost like if you were on Broadway watching the show unfold, because it was a storyline. And yeah, everything is intentional with him. Every detail, he's very intentional about. The song selection, the dress, how everything is laid out is intentional. And so I'm just gonna go back into for one, the American flag. We talk about the American flag and him standing in between the American flag and it's split. The American flag is split, showing that it's two Americas, showing that there's two opposing sides of this one nation. And Kendrick is standing in the middle of it, right? Yeah. And there's a moment when some of the dancers, they put their hands on the backs of each other, and it's like America was built on the backs of Black Americans. And so these are just little tidbits.
Sheesh.
That if you're watching this, like you're just watching, you're like, all right, what is going on?
There's no way you could catch that in the first time.
First few times you're not gonna catch it.
Yeah.
But if you look at the still and you see the hands on each other's on the dancers, they got their hands on each other's back, is that America was built on the backs of Black people.
Trap music history expert A.R. Shaw.
A.R. Shaw. A.R. Shaw. A.R. Shaw. A.R. Shaw.
A.R. Shaw, author of Trap History, Atlantic Culture, and the Global Impact of Trap Music.